Now for Virgo sign people, Jupiter going into the 10th house while it rules the 4th house and the 7th house and getting into the other Kendra house. Now on the whole, this is an excellent placement because Jupiter rules 2 Kendra houses and getting into a 3rd Kendra house. Now Jupiter normally doesn't do very well in the 10th house because the 10th house is seen as a house where you need to put in more hard work, also be able to use some tact, some diplomacy. Jupiter is a very wise character. So its ability to be able to get the most gains out of your career are limited. However, Jupiter, if it's direct in your chart, if it's not combusted, if it's not afflicted in any manner, then this is an excellent placement to be able to make gains in assets through your enhancement in your career, because Jupiter is aspecting the 4th house and in its own sign of Sagittarius with the strongest aspect, the 7th aspect, and from the 10th house, but in the sign of Gemini, the sign of communication, the sign of effort, which means if you put in the effort, if you are able to influence people well, if you work on your communication, then nobody will be able to stop you from making huge gains, accumulating assets through this year. However, Ketu placed in the 12th house is also aspecting the 4th house along with Saturn aspecting the 4th house with the 10th aspect. So Ketu is saying that in foreign lands, if anybody is in foreign lands, when Ketu also moves into Leo a few days after Jupiter transits in, it will not allow you to make huge assets unless you are more tactful at your work, if you're more diplomatic at your work and you enhance your communication skills to come across as somebody who's very wise, who's more balanced, and through your communication skills, through your ability to influence people, you may be able to make gains and assets. Then this is a very karmic placement. Jupiter also aspecting the 7th house from the 10th house with his 5th aspect, but in the sign of Libra. So the opportunity is given to you to make gains in your career through relationships, and through that also enhance your earnings and expand your earning, expand your ability to save money. So surely that opportunity is also coming to you, but all of this is getting connected to your ability to communicate, to your ability to be able to influence people. And then Jupiter with his 9th aspect aspecting Rahu and the 6th house. Now Rahu co-rules Aquarius along with Saturn, so Rahu is very strong when it gets into Aquarius. Jupiter aspecting Rahu in the 6th house means in your service, you may be able to expand in your service through your career, but only when with creativity, through some innovative ideas, through breakthrough ideas. So don't shy away from putting in that effort and connecting with people. Do something for masses or try and get into an organization which serves the masses. Then an excellent period for you, because this could also bring in gains or service connected to foreign lands, foreign clients as well. So on the whole, Saturn getting into the Pisces sign bring in high optimism. Jupiter getting into the 10th house, influencing your ability to earn, influencing your ability to make assets, influencing your ability to be able to make gains in service is an excellent period as long as communication is right and Jupiter is not afflicted in your chart.